Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be choosing my June TBR. I won't be choosing it this time, but I finally made a TBR jar. So in this jar holds every single book that I have on my physical TBR in hopes that this will help dwindle down the books I already do have. There are 28 slips in here. So I have 28 books in my physical TBR, and I think I've settled on choosing 5 today. It gives me a little bit of room to mood read and everything and still choose books that I want to read. So I'm going to be choosing 5 books from my TBR jar. I'm so excited. This is such a fun way of choosing it. I have never done this before. My past TBRs have not been that successful, but I'm feeling very motivated this month to read. I've had a really good reading month in May. I can't believe we're already at the end of May. That's crazy. But I've had a really good reading month, and I am excited to do my May reading wrap up because it's the best month that I've had so far. I'm eating up reading right now. If you saw from my last TBR, I was in the middle of a reading slump, which sucked, but I can officially say that I am out of my reading slump. I am in a fantasy kick right now. Most of my TBR is fantasy, so I'm hoping I get a decent amount. Issue is that a lot of my fantasy books are series, and so if I get a lot of like first books in series, that will be an issue. We're gonna choose the first book. Why am I so nervous? Okay, this one's a long slip. Okay, so this one, if you can read it, my sloppy handwriting and my gross nails, this is the Inheritance Games. I have been putting off that series for a while. I bought the first book probably about a year ago, and it's just been sitting on my shelf. I have not felt the need to read it at all. I kind of just bought it on impulse, but I don't want to read it. Like, I haven't felt the urge to read it, so it's just been sitting there rotting. I'm kind of excited and happy because I've heard great things about it. I just don't seem too intrigued by it. I don't know, but that's the first book, which is honestly kind of good because that's probably one of the oldest books I have on my TBR, which is crazy. But let's see what the next one is. Uh-oh, one just fell out. Was it just one? Yeah, one fell out. So this must be the one, right? Okay, you guys are gonna look before me. I hope it's, yeah, it is. Okay, I'm really excited for this one. I am so excited for this one. It's The Cruel Prince. So I actually wanted to read this last month, but I didn't because I just started reading other things. But I'm so excited that's on my TBR because I've been really wanting to read it. I don't know too much about it, but I've seen like quotes and tropes and stuff on like the series. So I'm excited about that one. Need a little bit of a matcha break. Next one. You guys are gonna look before me again. I hope it's not upside down. The Black Witch. Okay, so I got this for Christmas from my cousin and her husband. For Christmas, what they did is that they gave everyone in my family a book that they've read that they liked, that they thought we would like, if that makes any sense. So they thought that I would like this book. I'm looking at it right now. So they thought that I would like that book. I am excited that that is now like on the top of my TBR because I've been really wanting to read it. It is a thicker book, so I've been putting it off. I'm excited to read this one. And let's move on to the next. And I'm gonna grab all of the books at the end. I just want to get through the jar. Okay. Oh, there's 2 in this one. I'm gonna go with this one. Ooh, this one's a long slip. Okay, you guys are gonna, I don't know why I'm looking up. Is that upside down? That is upside down. Oh my gosh, I just read it. It's another fantasy. Hello? Okay, that is another fantasy. That one I got from Target not too long ago, and I've been like eyeing it, and it didn't have that many reviews on Goodreads. The reviews that it did have were like good reviews, so I grabbed it, but it is a part of a series. So I don't know. Now I need a romance. I need a romance. Give me a romance. Because I have 4, I spoke too soon, I jinxed myself. I said that I wanted fantasies, and now I have 4 fantasies. One fell out. We gotta choose this one. Oh, this one's short. I'm choosing a different one. Because I'm looking at my romance, and most of them have long titles, and a lot of my fantasies. Okay, this one is a long title. A lot of my fantasies have short titles, and a lot of my romances have long titles, so I need a long slip because I want a romance. Okay, this is the next one. I'm not looking at it. I hope that this is the right way. Hello? Nope. Okay, I just read it. It was upside down. Sorry, I cheated. Okay, it says Love Redesigned. It is Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. I am so excited for that one actually. It's been sitting on my shelf for a minute now, but I've never read any of her books, I don't think. I didn't read the Fine Print series or anything, but I've heard amazing things about that book specifically. So I'm actually really happy with my TBR. The books that are on there, besides 2 of them, are not books that I would have chosen for my TBR this month. I'm excited. Let me grab them. I got a new bookshelf. I am so obsessed with this. These 2 shelves are going to be pretty much like TBR shelves. So let's grab them. So I had this one. So this is the High Mountain Court. What was the other ones? Where'd they go? Oh. And then I actually didn't have them on that shelf. Hello. And then this is the Black Witch. She's the Thickum. It is, okay, it's not that long actually. It's 660 pages. It looks like it's a lot thicker than that. And then we have The Cruel Prince. I'm so excited about this one. And then we have Love Redesigned. What was the 3rd one? Or the 5th one? Oh, I totally forgot. Can you tell that I just keep forgetting about this book? And then next we have The Inheritance Games. So this TBR is actually very, not questionable. That's not the right word for it, but it's very intriguing, I guess you could say. This is my TBR. The genres that they're in. This is a young adult, this is a young adult, this is a young adult, and this one's an adult romance, and then this one is an adult fantasy, I believe. I think that's all of them. Okay, so this is the TBR for June. This was such a fun way of choosing it because for the past couple months that I've chosen a TBR, I've been like overthinking it too much and giving myself way too much time to think about what books to choose. And this little jar did it for me. So I am excited. I think this is gonna be my new way of choosing my TBR. Obviously there's gonna be like new releases and stuff, which I will be reading, or again, mood reading where I just feel like reading a book that's not on my TBR. But this will help me read books from my physical TBR and dwindle that guy down. I hope you guys enjoyed picking my TBR with me, and stay tuned for my May reading wrap up. Again, I had such a good reading month this month. I am so excited to share it with you guys. I had a few 5 stars. A few 5 stars, which is crazy. And I did have such a good reading month, especially it feels amazing after coming out of probably a 2-month reading slump. I was reading in like March and April, but I just wasn't enjoying it as much, but I am loving reading right now, so I'm so excited for that. Again, stay tuned for my May reading wrap up, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys later.